I don't know what happened. Please forgive me. I pulled the cord or something, man. I destroyed my line. The dribblers were in the building. But I believe y'all gonna come back on. My headphones. Okay. Share this, fam. We got disconnected some type of way. We lost quite a few people. It's all good though. We straight. We in the building. Oh, I just figured something out. Got disconnected. What's up, KP? What's up, y'all? Got disconnected. I'm trying to get it back right. They disconnected us right when we was turning it. Right when we was turning it into a disco. It was just turning into a disco, and they disconnected us. It's crazy. Where everybody at? They on the old thread. They coming over slowly but surely. Share this video, man. Tweet it. Let me see. Yo, where everybody at? Yeah. Yeah, we got disconnected some type of fucking way and shit. I think they be having something personal with the dribble sometime. Appreciate you. Like this video, yo. He said I started, so shit was lit too. Yep. A lot of West Coast representatives was in the building. They be back. Okay. See what the power of sharing is like. All right. I need y'all to share this, man. I need y'all to share this. They coming. Right. Share this live, man. We got disconnected some type of way. I apologize. The dribble was sorry. Let me see, can I recover this? Let's see if I can rescue this whole situation. My man KP said it was lit. I gotta rescue it. Y'all share this live, man, so we can get it. We need to get this shit together right quick, man. It's a mess in here. They disconnected me some type of way. Some bullshit. Uh-oh. We in double figures. They can't stop us. There's a crowd in this motherfucker. Y'all share that. Everybody who in here, just share this shit one time. One time. Okay. Goddamn, what's up? The cat got everybody tongue. Nobody in the chat but me and KP. Where were we? Oh, I'm burnt out, a little tired, jet lag, running coast to coast. Covered Aretha Franklin's funeral today. The dribble was in the building. Shit, what's goody, bruh? I see you dribbling all over the place. Yeah, man. Pushing the rock, man, like magic and shit. Trying to score some points. I want my brand to remain relevant. I want to remain at the top of the charts. I want to be the creme de la fucking creme of this urban media shit. A media period. I'm coming for the title. Got a bunch of motherfuckers just sitting in here. Uh-oh. Big Neil, you back. We got disconnected some type of way, my nigga. Bear with me. They destroyed the group. They seen us getting together late night. They said, these niggas ain't about to start this bullshit. Got something for their ass. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Straight up. All right, we got half of the audience back. I don't know what happened, everybody, but we back. What cities is up in here, man? Everybody a little quiet right now. Trying to flex right now. See if I can bring my recover the audience that I just lost. West Vegas. It's the west side in Las Vegas. Yeah, they coming. East Cleveland. It was so many gorgeous women at Aretha Franklin funeral today, man. God damn. That joint was hold up. I was like, God damn. Peace to you too. Oh man. Pushing the GLC. What's the GLC? That's a big truck. Tell you wild young nigga, man. Truck driving in San Antonio, Texas. Solid. And niggas get the strap. Benz coupe. Look like an X6. I hear you. Shout out to Baltimore. Man, so they drive truck. Texas in the building. I apologize for the interruption, man. They disconnected us, man, a little while ago. It was turning into a mob scene in here, man, on a late night and shit. You know how they get when niggas get to accumulating all in one place. They know it's gonna be some trouble. Like whenever I log on, you don't know whether or not it's gonna be some motherfucking trouble. You love that hating nigga. If Pac was alive, you probably be on his cock as well. We is gang. You should have just got done watching. I'm not even gonna give you no reply. You just a wallfly in the group tonight. I'm just gonna totally ignore you, moron. And I wonder if Sleeper's on YouTube. I still ain't got a chance to watch it and shit. I'm checking for it. Kobe Bryant's got a new book coming out October called Mamba Mentality. Y'all hear Entertainment Tonight. I'm up getting this content for y'all ready. Exclusive look at Aretha Franklin's funeral procession. I was in the building. Was on the plane. That shit was right in the hood, Detroit, East Side, if I'm not mistaken. Right in the hood. Yep. Projects right across the street. What pulled your attention to A-MAFIA? Good to see someone using this stuff. That's my man. I know him. That song is old, and that commercial that you see me using on the videos now, it's old. I just start using it again. That's all. So you see it. It's the intro on a lot of the videos. I might have, spiced it up a little bit, but A-MAFIA was always on that intro, and I like that song too. I can't. Everybody be asking me about that song. I be telling this lazy ass, you better get back to rapping. A lot of people liked some music that he did with Tom Gist. So yeah, I passed on the word to the nigga. Salute the dribble. Salute to you too, my nigga. Tell you bullshit, man. I knew I was going on this media run, and I gave you I told you, man, hop in, man, but you couldn't read between the lines. You bullshit, man. Damn, champ, you still on your grind. Yes, sir. Camera lenses and shit. Fucking with my motherfucking equipment late night, making sure my shit right. The news trying to get on some shit for the fact Clinton was up there with Farrakhan. What's wrong with that? Nino DeMayo, what's good? Shagat Sharish, you must be new to the group, homie. I never seen your name before. What's up with you though? Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you coming through fucking with the dribble on a late night. Are you from the West Coast? Everybody from the East is in the club right now. Yeah. They're in the club or between the sheets getting rubbed. Hit the like button. Yeah. Yeah. KP. The recovery is tremendous. They just destroyed the live and I started it back over. And here y'all are again. Could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. That's that. Oh. Up late night doing some editing, man. Fucking with some of my equipment. So I had to have my shade out today and shit. Was hitting the Aretha situation. You see that reach? You see that? What am I tuning into? This is a late night dribble. The dribble is the slang of Gully TV. If you're new to this, she said, what am I tuning into? It's nice to meet you, sweetheart. You got a Spanish name. You probably cute, got the long hair. I appreciate you coming through fucking with the dribble on a late night. Tell a friend. We just here fellowshipping, kicking it like good fellas, like Romello and them. Okay, let's talk about King Erner. What about him? Gully, did you watch that Big 3 chick? Nah, man, I've been busy, man, with this Aretha Franklin thing and traveling and, doing the marketing for this Chasing Jack run. Gully, did you watch? Tell a friend to tell a friend, right? No Spanish at all, chocolate. I'm on Instagram. I'm the real Gully TV. Let me see ya. Come back. Stick around. It's the dribble. How you like the Detroit? I be in Detroit all the time. Kind of, sort of. Y'all underestimate my travel expertise. I be all over the place. Y'all sleep on that. Glad you were there to send Aretha Franklin away. No doubt. Yep. You from Pittsburgh, right? No. Everything about visiting Asia. Absolutely. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. They hip hopping everywhere, man. You'd be surprised. The most obscure countries. Motherfuckers over there beating on tables and writing raps. It's beating on shit. Dig. I would love this clip to be. It's a little over 30-minute clip I got of Aretha Franklin's procession today, man. A lot of gorgeous women, man. The Mary Kay cosmetic line and shit. They sent 150 pink Cadillacs driven by. It was nothing but divas. You should have seen these bras, man. This shit was crazy. Mary Kay employs some gorgeous women. Believe that. Foreigners are more enthusiastic about hip hop than the United States. I agree with you. He took a shot at Haitian Jack documentary, recycling street stories over and over that everybody said. Yeah, I can't speak on him, man. He ain't on my level, man. I'm out of boy league and shit. The Queen went out in real Detroit fashion, no doubt. We got the half a man back. Why ain't nobody break down the Ram Squad shit yet? Nobody in Philly's gonna talk about the Ram Squad because they ended up doing, it just ended up a big mess as far as the telling and Boy Bax and Tommy made that video talking about I admit telling on him and just big mess. Like it's not really it's kind of taboo to talk about that. It's just somebody from another place would have to, fuck with that. Tommy Butter, yeah. Give me 5 of your all-time favorite Motown artists, man. I ain't got no 5 Motown artists, nigga. How old you think I? You gotta ask me something else, man. You gotta ask me some hip hop shit. Motown, man. That's the fucking Four Tops and Smokey Robinson and Diana Ross. My mom then was listening to that shit. You dig? I'm kind of in tune with Aretha Franklin because you literally if you were black, you literally grew up in the house with your mother and shit. Aretha had a presence. Your aunts was listening. The records was played. How do you walk? Visited my home, Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah, I've been in Kansas City. I've been in Kansas City. I shot that video with them young niggas. Them one mob niggas. One mob. Temptations, Aretha Franklin. Yeah, man, I'm too young for that shit. I'm from New York City, been in Kansas City back in '97. There's no joke out there. Them niggas got unbelievable gun firepower out there. I never seen so many wild hammers, man. Just it's like a cowboy movie. Have you ever been in Nepal? Nah. This shit ain't low, man. Leave the gang banging up out of here, man. You ain't gotta come in here with that. We come on, man. Let's see, yeah, KC. Wow. Yeah, I was out there with Young Cat. I was all through the, little projects, shit like that. I forget the name of their main little street, but I was on it. Forget the name. Home of Fat Tone. James Hudson, what's good with you? Y'all share this live, yo. Give y'all a little bit of time. Young Cat Dope. Yup. And you only seen him on Gully TV. The rest of these niggas ain't got no Kansas City artists on their platform. I'm the only nigga been out there. Still Wild West type of vibe to it, yeah. Yeah, man, they had so many hammers. I was like, man, I was doing the video shoot, man. I had to unload, had to take each guy's pistol. Yeah, let me get the pistol hammer. Take all the bullets out, get a nigga to fucking, because you know they want the fucking gun to be in the video and shit. I was examining each and every fucking hammer and shit because they want to be pointing the motherfuckers at the fucking camera and shit like that. This shit was crazy. Gully dropped that work this week. He said, what you equipped with? I ain't telling you. I just let you see the lens. I hit a motherfucker from far. Little Rock too. Little Rock too. Gary, Indiana too. Erie, PA too. Black Thought versus Beans. That's even. I can't pick a winner. Although Black Thought is more skilled. Beanie Siegel ain't got the run to keep up with him though. That's a Bean shit. I ain't got the run to keep up with him. Gully, mad respect for representing for Aretha Franklin, Queen of Soul, Pop forever, no doubt. Respect. Thank you. What city or borough produces the best MCs? You can't say, and I'll tell you why. New York City has always had a lot of good MCs, hot MCs, but you got niggas in Cali that's just as hot. You got niggas in Texas just as hot. I done been all over the U.S. basically, except for fucking like Utah and you know them fucking cities where it's fucking deserted and shit. But I done been to all the fucking major cities, and everywhere I've been, it was a dope MC. I met a nigga that was worthy of listening to, worthy of buying his music, worthy of being a fan of him. And these be regular guys that got jobs, or some niggas just be done gave up on it. Be the hottest nigga in the room. I got a donation. I like donations. I appreciate you, brother. Turf Orca. Cleveland surprised me in 94, 95 with the robbery game. Are you serious? Wherever it's black folks, man, it's going down, man. Niggas are the same everywhere. Y'all got that fucked up. So I made a point of telling people where I was on the Haitian Jack documentary and shit. Y'all get that misconstrued, man. Like, it's live niggas everywhere. Everywhere. I'm in a sleeping bag because I've been laying on the floor editing. You're a very nice guy. Maria, thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. I am a nice guy. I'm from Helsinki. What is Helsinki? Helsinki. I am from Helsinki. Put me down with that, man. What's Helsinki? Everywhere. Who don't know that? You ever hear Biggie or, you know, Half a Mil got a song about niggas that went out of town to hustle but never came back? It's called Thug Love. Half a Mil got a song called Thug Love. And he be talking about niggas that went out of town to hustle and never came back. Then he was rapping about niggas that went out of town from New York City to small towns and got murdered. We dig, or went out of town to small towns and killed somebody and got a life sentence and never came back. But yeah, the world is a ghetto. Didn't you hear Scarface? Ghetto Boys. Midwest niggas don't play. They don't care too much for New York City niggas. I agree. Why is that though? Why is that? Why do people have some resentment against New York niggas? Why? I live in Italy and I want to meet an American guy. There's always Instagram. Instagram is fucking necessary. Just turned in. Because Instagram got the live and shit, the live chat, the video chat, and all of that shit. That way you can see if a motherfucker is a troll. Yo, Gully, you still fucking with Dark Lord? Yeah. Damn, if I had another phone right here, I would call him right now. He's supposed to have been on the show Friday, but I had to fly out of town, man, and I've been on the move ever since. He know what's up.
It's 14 hours.
New York niggas go out of town and brag, setting themselves up. That still don't explain why everybody, I see some resentment for New York guys in my group. If it wasn't for New York, wouldn't be no hip hop. They created it. Can't take that away from them. Right? Right or wrong? What would hip hop be without LL Cool J, Run DMC, Dougie Fresh? First niggas you heard beatboxing was from New York City. Shit. In most cases, New York guys have an arrogance about them when in other territories that can be very dangerous. I believe niggas have learned to turn that shit down a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't think you're not gonna New York niggas to be out of town with, saying son and all of that type of shit, like blatantly. I don't think niggas be trying to project that shit all like that. Those that do in the wrong territory, you can probably end up with some problems. New York is snakes. Look at what they did to Malcolm and Pac. What did they do to Malcolm and Pac? I think Malcolm was killed by some niggas from New Jersey. It's more people that don't know how to move because they never left that block for real, right? The movies portray them as rats. That's ridiculous. There's snitches everywhere, yo. That's the most preposterous shit I ever heard in my life. It's the biggest city in the United States. Of course, there's going to be more snitches. It's more people. That was crazy. Snitches everywhere, fam. Wherever there's crime, there's going to be some telling. Period. You can go to the fucking jungle and find some telling and shit. Y'all share this live. Subscribe to the channel too if this is the first time you here. Subscribe to the channel. I'm the dribble, in case y'all don't know me. I know when I'm on late like this, I get a lot of Midwest and people from the West Coast. Informants are omnipresent, without a doubt. Nah, not like New York City. Word to Alpo. Man, that's some bullshit, man. Alpo ain't the face of snitching, yo. Snitching existed way before Alpo. Peace, Gully. Catch you on the next dribble. By the way, the channel was with us on YouTube. I appreciate that. It's another nigga that did just as much as, I don't know, blatant snitching in Harlem, drug lord, killer. And nobody even talks about him all like that. Preacher. You dig? But everybody talks about. Let me tell y'all something. Alpo got a hell of a buzz. That's all motherfuckers talk about. Online, if they measured mentions, I think on Twitter they count mentions. If they counted mentions online daily about how many people said Alpo's name, oh my goodness, you wouldn't be able to fit that number in a room. Motherfuckers won't let him die, man. That nigga was the shit. That nigga was the shit, yo. That nigga's infamy and all of the shit he did, it supersedes him being a rap. Motherfuckers still fascinated about him, talk about him. That video of him walking around in Harlem with that fucking Sherlin on, that shit is a viral video. Hey man, don't hate the player, hate the game. Brian Glaze Gibbs says 50% them niggas he knew from the sandbox, New York niggas. Haitian Jack said 50 Cent was grimy too, as he said that on my joint. Marvin Williams was good, pimp. Preacher almost murdered my pops on 146 and 7th Avenue. Damn. Y'all see that shit? That comment was chilling. I know he was telling the truth. I didn't catch it until late. Say that shit again, yo. Alpo is such a slime ball. They hate him so much they envy him. Unfortunately, I speak a little English, and for this, I do not understand this live. Oh, man, baby. We got to get a translator, man. Don't go. Stay here. Bella. You from from Italy. I know you know what Bella means. Stay, Bella. This is a hip-hop show. Damn. No doubt. You don't hear the same shit out of Philly or Jersey. What you mean? Is Alpo on social media? I think so. Y'all share this live. It took a minute for everybody to get here. I'm laying on the floor. I've been editing. I'm tired. I've been on the move. I was at Aretha Franklin's funeral today. Niggas setting up their lifelong friends is what I mean. It's some grimy shit to do for money. Money is paper. Money is just a tool. Erie niggas I met, I fuck with more than New York. Erie's lit more than niggas think. Yeah, I know. You think Alpo got some real bread right now? He looked like he did. And he came back to Harlem. Came back to the Bronx, wherever. Salute, you was at the Queen's funeral, no doubt. Gully working hard out there in the streets, city to city, hood to hood, no fucking doubt. Not answering any Jack questions. What the fuck do you want to know about Jack? Allow gotta be the illest gangster ever. I tell you what, watch part 2, man. All your answers about Jack gonna be right there, Jack. Homeboy. There's more to come. When it drops. February 30th. Get yours. Oh, shit. Alpo gotta be the illest gangster ever. in New York isn't wild like it used to be because of 9/11 affairs. New York niggas sleep on New York nowadays. I don't think so. I visited Camden. I visited Camden. They are barbarians as well. True. Al Prophet showed love. I peeped the dribble, no doubt. Did Jack have a gang or posse, or were they nameless? I never seen him with no gang or posse. He only spoke to me about rolling with Scooter. Coop de Tot. Somebody in here speaking another language. Bronx off the chain with the murder rate nowadays. All them niggas he snitched on and killed, the niggas still running around. Who did he snitch on and kill? Just got back to the crib. Salute, Gully. Salute to you, too. Gully, does Jack have any kids, bro? Yes, he has kids. That first Alpo interview, you're going to be crazy. I know it. I had a great uncle that was a pastor in Camden back in the day. What's the topics, OG? My first live got fucked up. I was giving y'all a little bit of, recap on my afternoon. I was letting y'all know how tired I am. Been traveling state to state, city to city, and I just landed in Detroit yesterday for Aretha Franklin's funeral. Congrats to you too. Congrats to everybody who's with me tonight. I appreciate you. Gully, you have to not a platform for snitches. Can't hear you. I can see that. Gully, we have to not have a platform for snitches or dishonorable men. What do you mean by that? How was it seeing all them caddies? That shit was crazy, yo. 150 caddies of different models. They got a Cadillac that's shaped like a Corvette. There was a lot of them out there. They had the SUVs. They had the big, the big Tahoe shaped caddies. And of course, they had the conventional shaped caddies, but yeah, all of them pink. Yo, Poppy talking mad greasy about Gully TV. Everybody talking about Gully TV. I'm the only nigga worth talking about. Only nigga popping. Gotta talk about the dribble. Oh shit. Gotta talk about the dribble. You gotta do a piece on the black spades and the gangs of NYC. There's already a Gangs in New York DVD out, documentary out. Al Prophet did it. It's on YouTube. Just look it up. Gangs in New York. Al Prophet. Poppy, the Bam Dusky vid. He called him Bam Dusky. You stayed for the whole funeral. Nah, hell no. That shit was from like 10 this morning to like damn near 7 at night. 6. Damn near 6. Nah, I was there early in the morning, then I left, then I came back around 4. That shit was long as fuck. Yeah, they let 1,000 regular people in there to see that shit though. I could have literally like stayed in there all day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine going to church for like 10 hours. Oh shit. He said, beloved, that funeral was literally 8 hours. I know. I just said, imagine going to church for like 10 hours and shit. That's what it was like. But it was a queen. Them ladies came out, man. It was so many women. They was gorgeous. It was gorgeous women there. Gully, you run into Poppy. What's the outcome? Ain't nothing the outcome. What you expect to happen? I'm in control of my conduct. I fight those that fight with me. I'm a Muslim, yo. I don't go around looking to attack no motherfucking body. I'm doing better than these niggas. Why would I approach one of these niggas, in a hostile manner? I'm doing better than these niggas. There's no reason for it. I used to get what happened to the youngsters. That's funny you asked me about that because I was just talking to Karan Goodman from the youngsters. Just was talking to him about him getting on Gully TV. We actually talking about a documentary about the youngsters, me and Karan Goodman. Real talk. Just talking to him today. These guys envy you on your platform. I agree. Hello, this is from Brazil, no doubt. Yeah, I'm working on the youngsters. Karan Goodman and shit. He a friend of mine and shit. Kicking it on Instagram. Got his number and shit. Fritz was killed by a bad drug transfusion. You mean blood transfusion? Crazy because he looked like a homeless person, but he had more money than everybody in Harlem. You hip to be on. Hassan's an informant, sodomite, and a killer, three lowest forms of life. You're the #1 urban publication. Thank you. He said, yeah, blood, I'm drunk. You funny motherfucker, man. They didn't let Farrakhan speak. Nah, I don't think he spoke. The minister's getting up in age and shit. That was my first time seeing him in a minute and shit. He's definitely aging. I lightweight hated the youngsters, crisscross Constant and Shaheem. Why? Hello, I'm from Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Shout out to you, Pittsfield. Who's taking over when he passes? That's a good question. They was on when we was teenagers. They didn't have to go to school. They was living the rap life early. No doubt. Google translation. Use it. Maybe Mustafa. My man Gully ducking with us on the late night. Yeah, man. I just come through the bill with y'all. I got a video rendering on the desktop from Aretha's funeral. Y'all gonna like it a lot. Got some women talking to us, kicking it, some gorgeous ass women. I ain't gonna lie. Gully, why don't niggas talk about Connecticut? They were real live on that gangster shit. I don't know, but I see a lot of pictures of Connecticut niggas on the Dapper Dan page rocking that Dapper Dan shit back in the day. They was obviously getting some money out there. Gully have us eating ginger and working out every other day, no doubt. Come to Baltimore, bro. Stories for days. The nigga Tay, he said he need that raw ginger, no doubt. Where can I get ginger from? Go to the health food. I mean, yeah, go to the Whole Foods. Go to the Whole Foods or one of your local holistic centers. Anywhere they sell sushi at though, they got raw ginger though. You said W Husky niggas. Niggas don't know. I be on that pull up. I've been slacking because I've been traveling, man. But I be in the gym. I play ball. I stay in shape. Did you see the preview for White Boy Rick? Yes, I did. That's gonna be a big movie. People gonna watch and support that too. Motherfuckers talking about some Don't give rats platforms and shit like that. Motherfuckers be watching the fuck out the movies. Ginger shots get you right, no doubt. Nah, I'm probably like 220, man. I used to be like close to 230. I'm like 220 right now. I feel like I go between 220 and 215, something like that. You can get raw ginger at any grocery store. Not the actual plant. You want it pickled and shit. You want it consumable. The raw ginger root that they sell in the store, unless you're doing some juicing or some shit like that. I don't know if you should outright just bite into one of them and shit, but the pickled ginger, the ginger that they have on sushi, wherever they sell sushi at, just ask them for extra ginger or buy some of the ginger and shit. Like they sell it in grocery stores and shit now. It's a sold in a jar. Yeah, they got some in a jar. White boy Red got a stash in Detroit, an old Detroit tale. The Korean markets got it. Yeah, I agree. The Korean markets definitely got it. Yes, sir. Let me see. Yes, I put ginger in my juicer. Yeah, that's that life mineral, ginger, straight up. Been putting everybody around me down with it and shit. Speaking of ginger, visit my man. My man got a juice bar called Virgini's. Virgini's. It's on the east side of Detroit. It's on Mac. I got a I got some video footage and some pictures coming I took in front of his spot and shit. I want y'all to go check him out. My man G. What's the real issues with Haitian Jack? Me and Haitian Jack don't got no issues. Do you think Haitian Jack could be allowed in the States? Because I kept hearing him saying in your interviews that he coming back. He got some power, man. He got some political power, man. He got some money. He got some friends in high places, man. I don't know. He worked for the Feds. How you know he worked for the Feds? Why you put that at the end of the video then? Because that's the truth. That's the truth. What I put at the end of the video is the truth. And I put it in the video to make sure that my film had an element of authenticity. That wasn't no diss. Me and him ain't fall out or nothing like that. I was just saying, like, you clearly got me mistaken for some. I'm not even gonna play with you like that, OG. You know what I'm saying? I done filmed you. You know, we didn't share stories. All the niggas that you done clapped and shit like that. You bust your gun. I don't play with niggas like that. I don't even get them. I don't even laugh at their jokes or nothing. Like I did time with a lot of dangerous niggas, real dangerous niggas. Right? I worked in the kitchen. The kitchen is one of the worst jobs in the fucking jail, in the prison system. I'll tell you why. Because they get a fucking job to anybody as soon as they come in the motherfucking system. As soon as you come into jail, that's the first job they give you, especially in the state, is the kitchen. So any asshole, idiot, bully, gorilla, King Kong acting motherfucker, you're gonna encounter them working in the kitchen, and you're gonna be in very close proximity with these motherfuckers and shit. And once I would identify who these niggas was, I didn't play with them at all. I didn't laugh at their jokes. I didn't, niggas used to be trying to speak to me like, yo, big man. I would act like I didn't hear them and shit. Like they thought I was retarded. And I wanted them to feel that way. That nigga retarded. You understand what I'm saying? You weren't going for it. Can't nobody extort nobody over the phone and from another goddamn island. It wasn't nothing like that. I'm just saying the the dialogue that was between us and shit. That was nah. I don't even play with people like that. I don't even play with people like that. You know what I'm saying? I know what I tolerate from anybody. It didn't have to just be Jack. I got my own lines that's drawn. You understand what I'm saying? I got my own lines that's drawn where I don't play that. I don't play like that. You dig what I'm saying? You real. I've interviewed you. I slept in your crib. You know, we went out to eat, had dinners and shit like that. You're real. You've told me repeatedly that you're real. Super gangster. You bust your gun. You probably didn't push some people off this earth. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I'm not going to play with him like that. I'm not going to play with you like that. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not going to play with him like that. I'm not. I'm not going to play with nobody like that. Especially a motherfucker who they say, who, well, he said he busts his gun. You dig what I'm saying? So I can't play with you like that. Don't give me nothing. Nothing. He tried to see your heart was at. Yeah, I believe had I complied or had I did what it was he was asking me to do, the next request would have been something else. The next request probably would have been a little bit more demanding. And I wasn't playing that, period. Jack and him, Jimmy Hinchman still cool. I'm not sure who pissed you off. Nobody pissed me off. I'm just explaining. Ain't no oppressors. Ain't no oppressors. Nobody ain't no. Uh. Did Jack ever tell you his birthday? Of course. If he had asked in a respectful tone, would you have removed the video? Hell no. Nah. Fuck no. Nah. Hell no. Nah. This Gully TV shit is going the way it's going because I engineered this offense. I'm the Peyton Manning over here. You dig? I'm the one through these touchdown passes. I'm the one that called these plays. You dig what I'm saying? So don't tell me nothing about this. That go for everybody. My mama, my daddy dead, any bitch that I could be fucking dating, nobody around me, nothing. Like I'm gonna look at you like, did this motherfucker just tell me what to do with my life? Uh my life passion? Are you fucking serious? Like I'm dead up. I don't play like that. I ain't no fucking sucker. I ain't no sucker. I don't even know why people be like, in the comments like on some spooky shit. I've been in the motherfucking penitentiary all my goddamn life. You dig what I'm saying? You can't put nothing down on me. Nothing. Period. Period. Straight up. I don't know what the fuck he done did, man. I did my part with that. But as far as the if I was any type of way soft, I wouldn't have went over there by my motherfucking self. You dig what I'm saying? Are you gonna break bread with Jack? Nah, I ain't breaking shit with Jack. He blew that. He blew anything any positive outcome that could have happened. He blew that. He blew all of that. He blew all of that. Straight up. I ain't giving him nothing. Hell no. He blew it. When he asked you first, did he said you would look into it? The whole time that he was asking me, was like, I was on some, you don't know what you're talking about, old head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what's going on. Like, you just totally out of your opinion, your input, it's not needed. You dig what I'm saying? Like, entirely. And I guess he didn't get it, or I guess he didn't think highly of me. I don't think he thought highly of me, in as far as being stern, strong, or austerity, or displaying a level of austerity, because I'm behind this camera and I'm talking technical shit to him. You dig what I'm saying? I'm talking respectfully to him, and whenever we discussing shit, we talking about cinema, and he could confuse me. People are creatures of habits. Humans are creatures of habits. So the shit that he been doing for 56 years, he been putting that shit down like with whoever. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. That's classic shit from cats that used to be on top. I understand. The nigga was live. He a live nigga. I like how he live. I like the style. Got along with him great and shit. Just some niggas used to having things their own way and shit. I can't appease you, my man. You know what I'm saying? And since we having this conversation, since I don't want to say awkward silence, there's nothing else to fucking talk about because you don't play. Did you sense any of it while you was there? Did you sense he would be on any funny shit? Nah, not at all. It's just in his nature, and usually it works for him. I agree with that. It's in his nature. That's just what he. That's just what he. That's just what he into. They are used to putting pressure on niggas. They had a reputation. Pac was not going to let them extort him. I don't know what they in situations with Pac, but Pac not built like me. Me and Tupac, and he's deceased, and he's not built like me. We don't have the same background. We don't have the same makeup or none of that shit. Man, I think y'all patched it up. Y'all made history. We did make history. I think I changed a lot of people's opinion about Haitian Jack. I think my documentary um introduced him as very extravagant, fly gangster. You seen him on camera, talk a lot of real, talk that alpha shit, that super gangster shit. He don't sugarcoat it. He a gangster. And we had a chance to listen to his explanation on what happened with Tupac. I believe the nigga. He said, I think you could take Jack with the hands. He's 56 years old. What the fuck is you talking about? Man, that nigga not fighting nobody, man. And I ain't fighting no 56-year-old nigga, man. What's wrong with you? Oh, shit. Yeah, you made history. It changed my perspective. Yeah, it changed a lot of people's perspective of him. It's crazy half these rappers popping now didn't even graduate from high school. Aisha Jack 50, they talking like he's still 25. He didn't look like an easy win. No, nah, it's not like that, man. He one of them. He's everything he said he was, and that's who I got that ginger shit from. That's who introduced me to that shit first. So it's Jack and the mob. What mob? It's a mob. It's still a mob. I thought them niggas all told on each other. I don't think nobody's claiming organized crime anymore. Shit, it's good not to be organized. It's good to be by yourself. Organized crime mean you got a bunch of co-defendants. Damn. Fucking comments is going fast as fuck. I can't even get a look at them. I knew Jack was real in the 90s. It was street shit back then before the song came out. It's the nigga that said you could take him with the hand. It's funny as hell. Yeah. Yeah, he's everything that he said he is. I've been around a lot of official dudes. He the real deal. What I meant was the way he was carrying himself and how he was speaking. I thought everything from A to Z with him was A1 if you ask me. Well, actually, you can't blame Jack. I'm Jamaican, and when we moved here, they teased us so bad, turned us into some monsters. Yeah, that's what Jack said happened to him. I asked him how he got wild. He said when he first moved to America, they was whooping his ass in Brooklyn and shit. So he just got out the chain. He said we outside, couldn't talk. It's funny as hell. Will his movie ever come out? I'm sure it will. You think he will ever let back in the USA? Nah. I don't know. I can't say what's gonna happen with him as far as that. Was the video he wanted to remove the bad look on a person he was looking out for his man? I couldn't establish the association. What's the affiliation with Wyclef besides being Haitian? I think they cousins. I think he said they related. That wooden tuxedo shit was hilarious. He meant that shit. He meant that shit, yo. Why not have some dialogue about this video, Gully? There's nothing to talk about, man. He's somebody that you don't play with. That's the judgment that I came up with. So I don't see what he want to change the documentary. It was A1. I agree too. Okay, so what if it would have been Jay Prince trying to intimidate you for you to take one of his artist videos down in a calmly manner? Ain't no intimidation. You using the wrong words, my nigga. Ain't no intimidation. I'm from the fucking projects, my nigga. Fuck you mean intimidation? The fuck type of shit is this? Oh, you fuck one Thursday time with third. Yeah. Been waiting for Gully TV to appear at Gully all day. Only cowards are intimidated. Man, I believe in the law, fear of law. That's it. He wouldn't ask CNN to take down content, so what's the difference? You're a journalist. Everybody trying to make it about some who scared shit. Yeah, you're right. You might let your pride jump in your way, no disrespect. What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? This my shit. If I make a bad judgment, it's mine. It's mine to make. It's mine. Dig? So fuck how anybody feel. It's mine. Do what media live. Meech, I don't know Meech. I'm not fascinated with them drug niggas, man. I done been around so many crack slinging motherfuckers. Yo, that shit ain't. All crack slingers got one thing in common. Short fucking career. Short reign at the top. Keeping it G. Motherfuckers don't like to tell that part. Niggas don't like to tell the part. You go to all these niggas, man. These gorilla niggas that be in jail talking about some of the realest nigga alive. You know, I'm bulletproof. And them niggas be in there heartbroken, chasing a bitch. Bitch be the left, got pregnant. They don't tell all the details. They be trying to act like they soul is empty and they heartless and shit like that. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's why a lot of the rats start. Niggas be trying to get home to a bitch. Niggas don't tell the truth. Niggas get locked the fuck up. Niggas be locked up. Their mother pass away while they in jail. Daughters get pregnant prematurely. All type of sucker shit. You don't have to deal with it. Just don't get locked up. And shit. Could he have possibly opened more doors? He probably could have. But I'm cool on him opening any doors for me. I'm cool on him doing anything else for me. I'm fine. That you done enough, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Because if you feel by you doing anything for me that I owe you something in return, especially in terms of running this motherfucking company, you got me fucked up. Straight up. Hating ass Poplar try to beat you, the Haitian Jack first. That nigga don't got no money, man. Niggas all copy my dribble and shit. Jack, no people fan. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Why the fuck? What's wrong with you niggas? What's wrong with you niggas? I'm 40 years old. You know how many times I done had to deal with the boogeyman in my life? The fuck is wrong with you niggas? Act like this nigga made of steel and breathe fire. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? What's wrong with you niggas, yo? You the type niggas go to jail and be sex. Here he come. Give him what he want. Better give him what he want. Niggas be fucking and sucking and shit in jail and shit. Sweet. What's wrong with you niggas? That's the boogeyman. That's how y'all acting. What the fuck? I slept in that nigga house. That nigga put his clothes on like everybody else. That nigga requires sleep just like everybody else. Like he's a man. What the fuck? What's wrong with y'all? It's like the dudes on my blog robbed everybody. I was cool on having weed for them. I'd rather go where everybody. I understand. Niggas be grabbing boards for cash. They don't even know this nigga. This nigga trolling, bro. Exactly, boombox. Does Jack have a mansion or regular crib? It's lightweight mansion type shit. And shit, Jack might be watching. My dad been in the ground since 2010, yo. He said, Gully, you got the what the fuck is y'all talking about look on my face. I'm really fucked up about this shit. Kurt from South Philly. What up, my nigga? Y'all share this live. There's quite a few people in here. I imagine from the West Coast and shit. It's pretty late. I got a video coming to y'all probably in like another hour or so. It's from the coverage I did at Aretha Franklin's funeral procession today. There the Hoover side. It's 144 here. That's in the West Coast. Would you interview Malice from the Clips? Absolutely. You speak French? No. Gully on some bang bang shit tonight. Oh man, you got me. You lost me, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't know that it was a crime to stand up for yourself as a man, yo. I have a right to have a difference of opinion. I have a right to have a different motive. Massachusetts, another label for dribble. Gully, what's up with him trying to? I don't listen to Eminem, homie. Y'all keep asking me about Eminem. I don't even be listening. I know he got dropped the album today, and I know I'm supposed to be covering hip hop. Eminem just don't do it for me. He never have. He's never have. It don't even interest me a little bit. No doubt. Oh, Danny Williams, you from DC and scared, man. How about Benny and Conway? Benny Conway, 38 Special, some of the hottest hip hop on the market right now. You definitely have the right, brother. We want to talk about him in that light. I wasn't him either. What rapper do you feel is currently in the Coin and Tell Pro? I have no idea, yo. Almost 130 people in here. You niggas won't even like the video. Yeah, like the video. Goddamn, y'all. I feel the same way about M. But Gully. Shady spazzed out on Kamikaze. I ain't even listened to it. I've been hearing about it all day, though. Yeah, that's Larry Johnson, baby Larry Johnson. Should we not return the favor? Interview Onyx. I'd love to. Eminem trying to go at the older God, Lord Jamar. Womp, womp, womp. What you think about Dre Davies versus Trey Pizzy? It seemed like Trey Pizzy was hating a little bit. I just got hip to that situation recently and shit. Why is it so important that a person's back? Why is a person's background, like where a person is from, person's birthplaces, a person where a person is from or their birthplace? Why is that shit so important in hip hop? The niggas got a thing with Dave East where they keep talking about he from Virginia and he's not from Harlem and all that. What that got to do with the nigga bars? Nothing. South Phoenix. He claimed Crip out there. Yeah, he Crip in New York, whatever, I guess. You tired? Yeah, I'm tired, man. I've been working real hard. I'm about to get on this plane and pass out. Davies is Trinidadian or something. That's black. He a nigga. That Gucci shit cool. The joints from 1987. Another pair you talking about. Jay-Z took the I don't know the profile of him and created the first S. Carter. Did Jack have trees? Jack don't use drugs out and drink a little bit of champagne, I think. Rock Marciano, King of New York. I was talking to Rock earlier. You read my mind. Rock getting on this shit pretty soon. Y'all share this live. Tweet this joint so we can double the population. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time tuning in. Subscribe to the channel, please. I'm the executive producer, the editor, the executive producer, the editor, the shooter. Damn. See, I'm tired. I can't even give y'all my rundown, man. I'm trying to give y'all all of my job titles, and I just can't come up with them. He said Jack's whole plan was to make you push the narrative he's a boogeyman. He said I feel like he was stuck on some Tony Montana shit. No, that wasn't act. That's who he is. That's how he act. Do you like Sauce Walker from Houston? I mean, that Rock top 10 of all time. That's a hell of a compliment. Peace. I'm gonna play some Rock Marciano on the whip tomorrow. Why did the little chiefest take a picture with Jack? He's a celebrity. He's a celebrity. It's that aura. Man. What up, pimp? Okay, shout out to Dusty Angel, yo. Shout out to Dusty Angel, man, from the Uncle Tom Show, Gully TV, Los Angeles. Keep on grinding, Gully. They ain't gonna let you forget. Do you think Jack coming to the States ever again? He said he's coming in a few months. Hello, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. Oh, shit. And you just decide that you wanted to stop into my live, huh? They keep asking you about him for a whole year. I'm here to catch any online predators, no doubt. I hope you get who you. I hope you get who you looking for, pimp. Y'all share this live and subscribe to the channel. This your first time tuning in. Subscribe, subscribe, and hit the bell, man, so y'all get the notifications. Peace, Jay. I'm out. Selena G. You call me Jay like you know me. You know me from somewhere. I'm behind you. Did you feel unsafe at any time while you were in the Dominican Republic? Absolutely not. Molly interviews are the best ones. I believe you did an awesome interview with Jack, but why didn't you ask him about the supposedly him and Jay-Z situation? Good question. I gotta start packing, man. I got a flight to catch. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Gully do a documentary on New Haven. Paid me to do a documentary on New Haven. It's the look at Molly's face. Subscribe to the channel if you're here for the first time. How many people here for the first time? I'm behind you. Yep. I appreciate you. Subscribe, and hit the bell. Let's do it all at once. Subscribe, hit the bell, and hit the like button. That's the trifecta. Can we do that? Subscribe, bell, like button. Gully, why you acting like you don't know me? Peace, brother. I don't know you. Peace to you, Sonetta Studios. John, J. John, Eddie Suarez. How much to promote my music? Gully TV Boss at Gmail, man. We can discuss that. We don't, throw no prices across the chat. Think it's intrusive. You don't know Sanator. I know he's a vlogger, but I don't know the brother personally. Advice for niggas trying to start their own channel. Don't. Everybody doing it. Everybody doing it. Find something else to do, man. You don't need to do this. Lead this shit to the professionals. This ain't no hobby. Good dude. Sunny lurking. 100K dislike. I feel you on that. Gully, where you heading? New York. You and Sinetta should do something together. Is that right? Here for the first time, I'm from New Orleans. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the button. Hit that bell so you come back. You stay in touch, man. I appreciate your presence. He said that Porsche outside right now, Playboy. What did he do? Swim across the water with it? You can't tell someone not to do something that you motivate people to do. Sinetta is a real blogger with life information. Right on. Antonio Townsend. Yes, I still hoop. When Jack Part 2 coming. February 30th. I'm about to get up out of here, man. That's an hour and 25 minutes, just like that, man. It's the Dribble by Gully TV, man. I just slid through late. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV. Matter of fact, let's take this party over to Instagram, yo. Y'all ready? We're going over to IG, The Real Gully TV. Meet me over there. I'm out.